Hello everyone and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be talking about the results of our polls on who we're going to be playing next and which GC we're going to be playing next. So recently, for those of you who are unaware, we did do a poll on the channel where people were commenting which faction they'd like me to play as for the playthrough that we're going to be doing starting next Friday after we're done the Pentastar Element playthrough. So the New Republic and the Imperial Remnant were very close to each other and like almost twice as many votes as the next highest faction. So yeah, it was like 3 votes and the Remnant was a little bit ahead. So we're going to be doing both. After I did the poll on the YouTube channel for the faction, I did a poll on Patreon to ask the patrons which GC we should do, and their vote was dead even between the Thrawn campaign and Empire's End. So the Thrawn campaign you'd be familiar with from the previous playthrough, or from the previous builds of Thrawn's Revenge, and the Empire's End GC is the new renamed version of Imperial Civil War, which is the other era progressive GC, the one that doesn't have the unknown regions, so no Empire of the Hand. So what we're going to be doing, because the Remnant had more votes, we are going to be doing Empire's End as the Imperial Remnant, and we're going to be doing the Thrawn campaign as the smaller GC with the New Republic, who got slightly fewer votes. So hopefully that is satisfactory for everyone. It also does give us a chance to show off the era changes a bit better than the Pentastar Alignment one did because of that bug in the middle, because I'll have more time to flesh that out a bit. And because of that, we're also going to be starting the New Republic one a little bit earlier. So next Friday, we will be starting the New Republic one. And then a little bit into that, probably 2 to 3 weeks when we're just close to wrapping that one up, we're going to start the Empire's End one. Gives me a little bit more time to get everything fleshed out. Otherwise, we probably would have taken that week off anyways. So for those of you who are patrons of the channel or are interested in becoming patrons of the channel, I do have the ship list up for the patrons to pick the names of their ships coming in the New Republic playthrough. And we're adding something a little bit different in this time. Patrons will also be able to choose the loadout of their ships. So if you are picking, for example, an assault frigate, you can pick like 2 B-wing squadrons to come with that, an X-wing, A-wing, any combination of 2 squadrons for that ship, and then every ship lists exactly what it can hold. So you can just pick any of the applicable fighter squadrons and customize your ship's loadout. And because there's a little bit of confusion when I do start these playthroughs, those ships are just as a thank you for the patrons. They're not something that you're going to see in the full release of the mod. Like, you're not going to be playing with the option to build those. That would just clutter up the build bar. It's simply for the, I guess, narrative of the playthrough. So the link to that post is in the description. I'm going to be doing the Imperial one coming up fairly soon for our Empire's End playthrough, and we should have in the next day or two a video talking about the testing process and potentially a release date for Imperial Civil War 2.2. So a lot of good stuff coming up. Hope you guys are looking forward to it, and I will see you then. Bye.